human body is a fascinating and complex machine that performs a wide range of functions every day. It's amazing how this incredible biological system is capable of achieving so many tasks at once. Here are some of the most fascinating and incredible facts about the human body. Number 1. The human nose can detect over 1 trillion different scents, making it one of the most powerful sensory organs in the body. The human nose is capable of detecting a vast range of scents, and research has shown that it can distinguish between over 1 trillion different smells. This remarkable ability is due to the fact that the human nose contains around 6 million olfactory receptors, which are specialized cells that detect different odor molecules. When we inhale, air containing odor molecules travels through our nasal cavity, where it comes into contact with these olfactory receptors. These receptors send signals to the brain, which then processes the information and allows us to identify the scent. It's interesting to note that some people are born with a heightened sense of smell, a condition known as hypersomnia. This can be both a blessing and a curse, as it allows them to enjoy a richer sensory experience but also makes them more sensitive to unpleasant smells. Number 2. The human eye can distinguish between approximately 10 million different colors, allowing us to see the world in a way that is truly unique. This ability to see such a vast range of colors is due to the fact that the human eye contains 3 types of color-sensitive cells, called cones, which are responsible for detecting different wavelengths of light. These cones are most sensitive to red, green, and blue light, and by processing the signals from these cones, the brain is able to create a wide range of colors. Interestingly, the ability to see colors varies between individuals, with some people having a heightened ability to distinguish between certain shades. This is due to differences in the number and distribution of cones in the eye, as well as other factors such as age, gender, and genetics. Number 3. The human heart is capable of pumping over 2,000 gallons of blood per day, providing oxygen and nutrients to every part of the body. Despite its relatively small size, the heart is capable of pumping an incredible amount of blood every day. In fact, the human heart can pump over 2,000 gallons of blood per day. This impressive feat is made possible by the structure and function of the heart. The heart is composed of 4 chambers, each with a specific function. The 2 upper chambers, called the atria, receive blood from the body and lungs, while the 2 lower chambers, called the ventricles, pump blood out to the body and lungs. When the heart beats, it contracts and relaxes in a coordinated manner, allowing blood to flow through the chambers and out to the body. The heart beats an average of 100,000 times per day, and with each beat, it pumps approximately 2 to 3 ounces of blood. Number 4. The human liver is capable of regenerating itself, meaning that it can repair itself and grow back to its full size even after it has been damaged. This regeneration process occurs through the proliferation of specialized cells in the liver called hepatocytes. When the liver is damaged or a portion of it is removed, these hepatocytes are triggered to divide and replace the damaged tissue. Over time, the liver will continue to regenerate and eventually return to its normal size and function. The ability of the liver to regenerate itself is crucial for maintaining overall health and well-being. It ensures that the liver can continue to perform its essential functions even in the face of damage or injury. However, it's important to note that there are limits to the liver's regenerative capacity. Chronic or severe damage to the liver, such as that caused by alcohol abuse or viral infections, can eventually lead to irreversible scarring of the liver tissue, a condition known as cirrhosis. In these cases, the liver's ability to regenerate is greatly reduced, and it may eventually lead to liver failure. Number 5. You are about 1 centimeter taller in the morning when you first get up than when you go to bed. This change in height is due to the fact that the spinal discs in the spine compress slightly during the day due to the force of gravity. This compression causes the spine to become slightly shorter, and the effect is most noticeable by the end of the day. When you lie down to sleep at night, the spinal discs have a chance to decompress, and the spine returns to its normal height. This phenomenon is more noticeable in some people than in others, and it can be affected by factors such as age, activity level, and posture. As we age, The spinal discs become less elastic and more susceptible to compression, which can cause a more significant decrease in height over the course of a day. Similarly, people who engage in activities that put a lot of strain on the spine, such as weightlifting or heavy manual labor, may experience a greater change in height over the course of a day. Number 6. Your ears never stop growing. It is true that the ears appear to continue growing throughout a person's life, although the rate of growth tends to slow down with age. This is due to changes in the body's levels of collagen and elastin, which are proteins that give the skin its elasticity and firmness. The cartilage in the ears, which gives them their shape and structure, also undergoes changes over time. As we age, the cartilage in the ears becomes thinner and more flexible, which can cause the ears to droop or become more elongated. The extent of ear growth varies from person to person, and some people may experience more noticeable changes than others. Factors such as genetics, hormonal changes, and environmental factors can all play a role in ear growth and shape. Number 7. The human tongue is the only muscle in the body that is attached at only one end, allowing it to move freely and taste a wide range of flavors. The tongue is a highly versatile organ, capable of performing a wide range of functions such as tasting, chewing, swallowing, and speaking. It is composed of multiple muscles that work together to control its movements and shape. One of the most important functions of the tongue is taste perception. The tongue is covered in thousands of taste buds, which are responsible for detecting different flavors such as sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. These taste buds are located on small bumps on the tongue called papillae, which help to concentrate flavors and stimulate the taste buds. In addition to taste perception, the tongue also plays a crucial role in speech production. The muscles of the tongue work together with other muscles in the mouth and throat to form sounds and words. Number 8. The human body is capable of producing over 2.5 million red blood cells every second, ensuring that our body has enough oxygen to function properly. The human body is an amazing machine capable of performing countless complex processes every second. One such process is the production of red blood cells, which are responsible for transporting oxygen throughout the body. Red blood cells are produced in the bone marrow, the spongy tissue found inside bones. The process of making red blood cells, also known as erythropoiesis, is regulated by a hormone called erythropoietin, which is produced by the kidneys in response to low oxygen levels in the body. Under normal conditions, the bone marrow produces about 2.5 million red blood cells every second, which adds up to approximately 200 billion red blood cells every day. This incredible rate of production is necessary to replace the approximately 1% of red blood cells that are destroyed or removed from circulation every day. Number 9. The human stomach is capable of producing hydrochloric acid, which is strong enough to dissolve metal. Hydrochloric acid is a strong acid that is produced by specialized cells in the lining of the stomach called parietal cells. This acid plays a crucial role in the digestive process by breaking down proteins and activating digestive enzymes. When food enters the stomach, the parietal cells are triggered to produce hydrochloric acid. This acid helps to lower the pH of the stomach, creating an acidic environment that is hostile to harmful bacteria and other microorganisms. In addition to breaking down proteins, hydrochloric acid also helps activate digestive enzymes such as pepsin. Pepsin is an enzyme that helps break down proteins into smaller peptides that can be absorbed by the body. Number 10. The human body is capable of surviving for up to 3 weeks without food, but only 3 to 4 days without water. While the human body is capable of surviving for up to 3 weeks without food, it's important to note that this is not a sustainable or healthy way of living. In the absence of food, the body will begin to break down its own tissues and organs in order to obtain the nutrients it needs to survive. This can lead to a range of health problems, including weakness, fatigue, and organ failure. On the other hand, the body can only survive for 3 to 4 days without water. This is because water is essential for a wide range of bodily functions, including regulating body temperature, transporting nutrients and oxygen to the cells, and removing waste products from the body. In conclusion, the human body is truly remarkable, and there are many amazing facts that demonstrate its complexity and functionality. From the sensory organs that allow us to experience the world around us to the organs that work together to keep us alive, the human body is a testament to the incredible power of nature. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it informative and entertaining. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all of our latest content. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to share more videos with you. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.